If we think of the 20th century music, obviously the two greatest trios, I think, are the Shostakovich and Ravel trios. There are, of course, a lot of other works, but these two are very special. They are, in a way, some kind of a final point on what it is possible to do in a piano trio repertoire.
Normally, we would not put the Ravel trio and the Shostakovich trio on one concert, but we think for our first CD, it's a chance to show where we stand and what we have to say.
The first trio of Shostakovich is also maybe not the most typical work of Shostakovich, maybe not what people expect from him. He was a very young man when he composed it. He was 17 years old, he was in love, and we can feel that. It's a very passionate work.
And this goes more into his history of writing film music. So we can hear almost in these sudden changes in character and in emotions how we could see the different shots being changed.
The second trio is one of his wartime works. Really, it's more than just a trio, it's like a war symphony.
And this goes in the tradition of these monumental Russian trios being dedicated to the memory of someone who passed away. Of course, it requires very different emotions and also technique to perform.
Shostakovich, particularly for me, is a very personal thing. My grandfather was his friend and one of the first scientists, musical scientists, who wrote something about him, and of the few persons who defended him in the worst moment of his biography. So I feel that I have to play all Shostakovich piano music and just to say thank you to my grandfather. Ravel is more difficult to say any few words because it's just a pure music.
The way Ravel uses the instrument, the way he combines them, is totally new. He renews the vision we can have of a piano trio. It's always interesting to speak about French music with Russian people. They take it very seriously, while French people tend sometimes to not do so. I was also, in my personal case, I was not drawn to French music so much as a child. I rather came to music through German and Slavic music. But there is a strong exception with Ravel, who is my favorite French composer. So I am very happy to put together these two giants of 20th century music for piano trio, and in general, of course.